Hello there. Hello everyone. So this day, I will be showing you or will be demonstrating you on how to donning and doffing of our non-sterile gloves. Okay, so before we proceed, let's define first what is donning and what is doffing. So donning means how you put in, and doffing, this is how you removed your gloves. Okay, that is what we call donning and doffing. So but before we proceed to the demonstration, let me remind you the following first. So before we use a non-sterile gloves, we need to check first on what type of work and what are the types of hazards that we will be doing, because there are different gloves intended to different works or hazards that we will be using. Next is we must choose a proper size that is fit into our hands to avoid tearing, or maybe it's not fit in the hands that might affect on the job that you will be doing or the things when you are doing the application already. The next is avoid wearing some accessories that might tear off the gloves. That is a very most important thing that we must remember. Okay, so let's go with the procedures in how we will do the doffing and donning of our gloves. So donning means how to put on or put in. Then doffing, this is how we removing of our gloves. Okay, so let's start with the donning. But before we do that, always remember that before donning and after doffing, we must always do the hand washing. That is very important. We must learn how to clean and sanitize ourselves for your safety and for the safety of your patient. Okay, so before doffing, assuming that I am done with my hand washing, so I need to wear now or do the donning of my hand gloves. Okay, so select, and first before you wear it, let's check first for tearing parts, or might be some scratches. Okay, once you are able to secure the left and right gloves, okay, you can now proceed to the donning. Okay, so what you need to do is to stretch this part of the bottom, then make sure that it has a left arm also, and this is a left arm also, hands I mean. So you must do this. Okay, insert the gloves. So there are some gloves that is not fit in your hands, so you must check on the sizes of the gloves. So I have it here, since the available gloves is in the market or in the pharmacy that I went to, this is the only size, so I just have this one. So as you can see, so this is how you do it. Okay, make sure that everything is intact and fit to your hands, because if it's not well fitted in your hand, it might affect your performance in doing things that you need to perform. Okay, then pull it up here and make sure everything is intact, then pull at the end. Okay, so it's perfect. I have it here already. So I'm done with the donning on my left hand. I will do the donning also on my right hand. So this is how you do it. Okay, stretch out. Be careful in stretching. Make sure that when you do the stretching and the donning of your gloves, that it's soft and gentle, because it might tear off. That is very important, that we must be careful and very call this lenient and very easy when it comes to the wearing or the donning of our gloves. Okay, I'm almost done with the donning of my gloves here. be careful always. So what I've told you a while ago, that we must ensure that the security and safety of our donning procedure. Okay, stretch in here, same procedure. Okay, so I have it here. Make sure that after your donning, check on the areas if there are some damaged areas. So I have it here, everything is good. And make sure also that when you move your hands, you're comfortable with it, so that you can ensure that you can handle your patient carefully and you can do your job well. Okay, so that is how you do donning or putting on of the unsterile or non-sterile hand gloves. So that is how you do it. That is very good and it's very nice. So during the procedures or cleaning or attending with your patients or doing some things, of course, our gloves is contaminated already. So that is why there is a very important thing to remember when it comes to doffing or removing of our gloves. So in removing our gloves, we must ensure that your bare hands is not contaminated with the contaminants that you have, possible contaminants that you have here in your gloves. So this time I will demonstrate and I will show you on how to do the doffing of your hand gloves or how to remove your hand gloves. First, could be you will start from the left or right. So assuming that you have your contaminated gloves, so what you need to do is be very careful. You must check also if there are some tear-ups in your hands. So you can check and you can always apply solutions or resolutions with the activity or the crisis. So as you can see, I don't have any tear-up in my hand. So let's proceed to the doffing. So what you need to do is, I will start with my left part area, or left part hands. So here, do not touch here the bottom to avoid contaminations. Since your hands is full of contaminants, what you need to do is to pinch here at the wrist part, then make sure to stretch it up, then do this. Make sure to trap all the contaminants in this area. As you can see, it's already the uncontaminated area. Okay, then you will grab it by the other hand. Then it's not contaminated hand, so do not directly touch also with the gloves that you have it here. What you need to do is go to the back part or the under part here at your wrist. Insert your finger, do this, then twist and make sure that you will stretch. As you can see, I stretched it. Then do this so that all contaminants will be trapped in this area. Okay, then throw it in the trash. Okay, so I am done throwing it in the trash. So what we need to do is what I mentioned a while ago, that before donning, you must wash your hand, and after doffing, you must wash your hands also and clean yourself. So I am assuming I'm done with my hand washing. I am cleaning and sanitizing myself. That is how you do the donning and doffing of your hand gloves. Thank you so much, everyone, and have a great day. Enjoy!